Let's talk about Christopher Johnson because I know people got in the chat and wanted to talk about him. Hey, before we get into the chat, make sure you hit the like button on the video and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel because that'll help us and you can be a part of the show, every single week. We do this every Thursday night, 7 p.m., unless one of us is on vacation or all of us or Alan is sick. All right, so Christopher Johnson, running back, recently offered by Clemson, 5'11", 178 from Dillard High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Class of 2023, three-star overall, 30th best running back in the nation right now. Has about 33 total offers, and that's what kind of got the offer thought or the offer debate on Twitter rolling was Clemson offers now after he has 33. Now, yes, there are many offers for him. You've got Alabama, Florida State, Miami, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and they're all showing warm for him. And I'll tell you this, when it comes to his athletic background, this guy is blazing fast, a top sprinter at the high school level. As a junior, won Florida's 3A state title in the 100-meter dash, registering a 10.45, and also won the title at a 200-meter dash at 20.78, okay? Took first in the 100-meter dash at the Elite 16, 10th grade year, anchored the 4x100 team that captured gold. All right, so this guy is blazing fast. Not up there with Jeffrey Demp's fast. That would be like historically fast, right at the 10-second mark. But 10 and a half, not bad. Not bad. All right, so Christopher Johnson, again, just recently offered by Clemson. Let's take a look at some of his video as we go through it, and let us know in the comments what you think about him. All right, here he is taking a handoff. You can see immediately he takes to the house. He runs upright. He runs very fast, showing that track speed, showing that sprinter speed. Very quick and elusive. You're really not going to catch him if he has a straight line to the end zone.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think he's got a unique cut right here, that double step. It's not necessarily like a CJ Spiller or Reggie Bush, but it's unique. It gets the defender off balance. He doesn't always have to go to the outside. He's got a great cut, and he's fast as all get out. And then this is the one thing that sets him apart. Right here, he catches the ball and he leaves him. He's a great receiving running back, and I think somebody like him is what future offenses in college football and football as a whole will look for is fast, great hands out of the backfield. This guy's got a great jump cut. I love what I'm seeing. Don't really have a player or I haven't got one in mind just yet. I just like what I see. It's not always going to the outside. He's physical. He can go. I like the intangibles that he brings.
I mean, again, he's super fast. Chat gets in there and says, they're kind of worried about the fact that he's in South Florida, close to Miami, with Miami's appeal right now. I think that's real. I think that's okay to say. I mean, Miami does have a huge NIL booster, and, they've got a head coach now that's a former player, that former national champion that people love, an All-American guy, and he had great success at Oregon, and now he's in Miami at his home, quote unquote. This guy is a speedster. I don't know his actual measurables now. I mean, he definitely right now looks like a sprinter in football pads. I would say like a basketball player, but I wouldn't say so much a basketball player. He definitely looks like a track guy in football pads. If I were him, he's going to be ruthless and lethal in the passing game, in the option game, in the outside run game, in the straight sprint game. I mean, he can definitely spread the field out for you and be a guy you have to account for his speed. And you might not even be able to account for his speed, to be honest with you. He may be just one of those guys that's just really fast, like a Jeffrey Demps, like Florida had, who's just really super fast. There's nothing you can really do about it. I think Clemson would be great. It would be great pickup for Clemson because you look in the national championship game. if a, if the speedy guy like Jameson Williams would have stayed in that game, I think Alabama would be a champion and Georgia would be sitting on the sidelines again for another year. Speed guys matter, guys that can take the top off, guys that you really cannot scheme for because they're so fast, they're going to blow by everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and the Miami piece of this is real. I also know there's another name that's out there that hasn't been made, I guess, quote unquote public. But that Clemson's talking to, that I feel like his
Wait, Houston. They talk to guys before an offer?
I know it's an insane theory that they're having communications without offering. But there's another one that has similar film to Chris Johnson. I like both of the guys that they're talking to right now. I feel confident that one of these two guys could potentially commit. They might take two. I feel like they're going to try to nail one of these first two guys before pursuing the in-state option of the kid out of Dutch Fork. I think he might be one of those, late. We got an extra spot. Come on, kind of offers. But I feel like they're going to be in good shape in the end.